Hello everyone, welcome to IAS Darshana. I hope you all are doing very well. So without wasting any of our time, let's move to the topics of the day. Today's topic is strategic alliance between ICAR and NDDB to strengthen research, innovation and extension. The Indian Council of Agricultural Research has entered into a landmark Memorandum of Understanding, which is MOU, with the National Dairy Development Board (NDDB) to enhance collaboration in multidisciplinary research, innovation, and capacity building across the entire dairy sector. The partnership spans key areas including dairy production, processing, and value addition, with a strong emphasis on empowering its primary stakeholders. Millions of dairy farmers across the country. The MOU was signed by Dr. Raghavendra Bhatta, Deputy Director General, Animal Science ICAR, and Shri S. Reghupati, Executive Director Operations NDDB, in the august presence of Dr. Mangi Lal Jatt, Secretary, Department of Agricultural Research and Education, Government of India, and Director General ICAR, and Dr. Minesh Shah, Chairman NDDB, Dr. Mangi Lal Jatt, Director General ICAR, highlighted the importance of complementary research by breaking institutional silos. He emphasized the need of integrated farming systems and expressed his satisfaction that the MOU would pave the way for a structured partnership to address complex challenges such as climate resilience, low productivity, and value chain development. He also advised adopting gaushalas to curb the measure of stray cattle and to develop sustainable models for manure management and biogas utilization. He further highlighted the critical importance of fodder in enhancing livestock productivity. Dr. Jatt noted that all these initiatives would be driven by the latest innovations and modern technologies emerging from ICAR institutes. Dr. Minesh emphasized that the partnership had the potential to create one of the world's largest platforms for integrated scientific collaboration in pursuit of the vision of Viksit Bharat. He noted that NDDB has previously worked with ICAR institutes on several missions including ration balancing, mineral mapping, and total mixed ration initiatives. He highlighted opportunities for mutual collaboration in ethno-veterinary medicine and expressed NDDB's readiness to address emerging challenges in the livestock and agriculture sectors in the national interest. He further stressed the aim of developing scalable and replicable models across diverse agro-climate zones of the country. Additionally, he pointed the areas of cooperation across the value chains of fruits, vegetables, oilseeds, fodder, milk, and milk products. The MOU aims to synergize ICAR's scientific and research expertise with NDDB's extensive field-level experience and robust institutional capabilities to address emerging challenges throughout the dairy value chain, particularly at the grassroots level. The collaboration places strong emphasis on knowledge sharing, technology development and validation, human resource development, and the conduct of joint training programs for researchers, professionals, and farmers. The MOU is expected to facilitate the effective translation of research outcomes into practical field level solutions, thereby enhancing productivity, profitability, and sustainability across the dairy sector. The event was graced by the presence of senior officials and distinguished representatives from both ICAR and NDDB. So the next topic for the day is Union Environmental Minister chairs meeting on Nirantar platform to strengthen coordination among MOEFCC institutions. Union Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Shri Bhupendra Yadav, on Monday chaired a meeting of the National Institute of Research and Application of Natural Resources to transform, adapt and build resilience, Nirantar, which is the full form of Nirantar, a platform of institutions under the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, which is MOEFCC, aimed at improving coordination and collaboration. Highlighting the strategic importance of natural resources, the minister said that today's geopolitics largely rests on natural resources and their utilization. He said, our strength lies in our natural resources, particularly bioresources, adding that while India was advanced in manufacturing, data software and other industrial sectors, four essentials of life, that is food, medicine, energy and oil, ultimately emanate from nature, stressing that India has a large repository of natural resources. Sri Yadav said there was a need for balanced, suitable and wise utilization of these resources. The country must make a balanced policy for environmental protection and industrial development. The minister said the four verticals of Nirantar focus on different aspects of research, assessment of outcomes, and their ultimate utilization. He underlined the importance of India's bioresources and said the platform could play a crucial role in ensuring their suitable use of development. Referring a climate change challenges, Sri Yadav said glaciers were diminishing and development in critical ecosystems like the Himalayas should be balanced. He said that the institutions like GB Pant, National Institute for Himalayan Ecology, and the National Institute of Sustainable Coastal Management could play an important role in this regard through cooperation and collaboration. The minister said that MOEFCC should be a contributor to the country's development while preventing the overexploitation of natural resources. He added the policy making for preservation and conservation has a wide impact on the economy. He said Nirantar should focus on three aspects: research, its role in policy making, and the way ahead, and emphasized the importance of institution building through committed and capable human resources. He said a small group of scientists could help coordinate efforts and bridge gaps. Concluding, Sri Yadav said that whole of government approach along with its better coordination and cooperation was essential for achieving meaningful outcomes from Nirantar platform. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.